We're going to look at a trend. What are we starting with, Chris?
So we're starting with the lob. Yeah, lob stands for long bob. So it was kind of longer than the shoulder. I always found it that slightly kind of awkward length. It was kind of like sitting on the shoulders. It would kind of do its own thing. Now we've updated it to the modern version, which is kind of for 2020, which is a much shorter, it's way more committed. It's a lot more kind of edgy and graphic. And I actually just give someone a makeover with it. I'll give you a little sneak preview of what happened, guys.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Marina, come on up.
Let's bring her around.
Thank you.
Do you miss
She
this?
looks amazing.
If you see from the angle, remember those little bobs that used to come down at that real, like, angle? It used to be up here and kind of down here at the front. Well, this look, and for 2020, is just much more kind of graphic. It's almost like it's been cut with a laser, so it's super blunt and sharp. I mean, honestly, if you're going to ask for this, it's about face shape. So, although it's shorter than the lob, you know, if your face is rounder, you'd go a little longer. And if if you've not got a round face, you can go shorter. But a lot of it is the...
What about the texture of the hair, Chris?
That's
because
the finish,
is it tough?
If you've got straight hair or if you've got kind of wavy hair, this is a great style. Now, if you've got curly hair, I would honestly just go with a curl. I would go for a shorter curly look.
The next trend that was popular last decade that you're going to update is what?
This is the half-up hairstyle. Now, everyone knows and loves this. Everyone had a half-up ponytail in their life, but this was the half-up bun. So it was a lot longer in length, and the bun was kind of a big thing for men and women.
Bagel with a mullet.
Yeah, buns are out, and more than ever, this kind of, I call it the fountain of youth. So it's like a half-up ponytail, but it's fountain of youth because it pulls on the face, and it's all in the direction the way you pull the ponytail. It's shorter, it's fresher, and it's bouncy. It's kind of it's actually almost going back. It's almost like a nod to the 60s. It has this real flick. So you can see it's shorter in length, so it's more connected. But honestly, guys, this is what makes the difference. I'm going to put it head to the side. This pull on the face here is what makes a difference.
Did that give you a headache?
No, not
It looks pulled so tight.
It's actually not as tight as it looks.
Yes, it is very comfortable.
Do you think you could do this by yourself?
I definitely can. I
He
think it's a
walked you through
lot
it?
easier than doing the bun. Like,
It is?
This is absolutely amazing.
And this is beautiful,
Yeah,
how
the
it's
little
wrapped literally with your own hair.
But it's more about the length. The length is flicky, it's sexy, it's bouncy. This hair flows into it, so you've got that kind of like fountain ponytail effect. The key to the flick is I just use a really large curling iron, so like a 3-inch curling iron.
Oh, to just give it a bend, literally a flip.
I didn't even blow dry hair, guys, so you don't know if I overcomplicate this. All it is, flip the very ends of a hair out.
What is that you just sprayed in there?
So that was hairspray. So I just basically go through all the roots and put hairspray in, brush it up.
So you don't get those little flyaway looking things.
That's it. Most people, most girls in particular, have a different coloured face to the scalp because obviously makeup doesn't tend to go in the scalp, but also we don't get sun. We don't,
right.
It's kind of just your
It
natural
doesn't
colour.
see daylight,
Exactly.
literally, right.
So I'm going to use this powder. So I work with Colour Wow. This is a root powder, and I love using it because it comes in many colours. But see, if I just fill this in here, it makes a huge difference to the hairline.
Did you see that?
So I'm going to do one side.
He just brushed in a hairline.
This is like a little magic wand for me. It literally brings hairlines down and gives it a much more fuller effect. So if you look at that side, guys, and then we look at the other side, can you guys see the difference? Bonus, it covers greys as well, so if anyone has any greys, you can always cover up the greys.
Crunchy curls to big curls. I'm digging the curls.
Yeah, this is a hot look. I love curly hair, and I think more than ever we're embracing it. You know, we saw overly straight hair, and now curly hair and texture's coming back. Demonstrated by, voila, mama. So we took someone with curly hair and I kind of showed you how to, make it look like it's on steroids.
That's Jessica before. Oh, she has very curly hair. That's natural.
Natural. She said to me, I feel like a Hollywood star.
Your hair is amazing. It's
oh my gosh.
huge and voluminous.
But guys, this is the trend. Big, fluffy, bouncy curly hair.
How did you do that?
So first of all, the hair was wet. Now, I saturated it with a product called Dream Curl. So this basically gives defined curls with holds. So I saturate the hair in that, and then I use a diffuser. Now, before I diffuse it, I twist. So we slowly dry the hair. The key to curly hair is dry it slow. Don't over-dry it because you'll get frizziness. And then this is my new friend. This is a little magic wand.
Oh, they scare me. I just feel like I'm going to rip it all out.
Well, you know what? Let's try it out. Let's see if you do rip it out. So basically, all we're going to do is take sections of hair, and it kind of just sucks it in and curls it. So we're going to take a section here. I'm going to show you, and then I want you to give us a go. So we take it at the root, press it, and it gives you little instructions. So there's beepings that go on. It tells you when it's ready to go.
Is that not cool?
Do you feel like you're never going to see your hair again when it goes in?
Right. I get so nervous.
OK, guys, so we're ready. We take that out, and you can see you get these really defined curls. The key to this is brush it. You've got to brush these curls out. We don't want set ringlets. So basically, 2020, the bigger and the bouncier, the better.